Hello, buddy. This is your one and only boy, Mad Monkey. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Metro Exodus. So, as you guys know, it actually came out 2 days ago. So, the time I'm uploading this is probably 2 days apart from when it launched. As you guys know, it launched February 15th, 2019. And my first impressions wasn't how I wanted it to be and how I actually expected. I was actually expecting Metro Exodus graphics to be really good, and they're still considerably really good. The way the player movements and stuff, the animations, everything is really good about Metro Exodus. But as you guys know, in the Metro Exodus trailer, it looked so much better in the trailer as opposed to the gameplay. I know that's how a lot of games do look, but I can see they really the developers of this company do have a valid reason as to why they down the graphics. Now, like I said, the graphics are still really good, but the game is so laggy. If you guys actually play the game, you guys will know how laggy it is, and there's just so much going on in the environment. It's so alive and stuff. And that's what I like about Metro Exodus. Another thing I like about it is the gameplay. So the gameplay isn't the greatest, as you guys know, as far as combat situations go. There's two different gameplay styles you can actually use. You can go for a more stealthy approach and a more realistic approach, or you can go for a bit of a more combat-y approach. Now, the combat approach is a lot more harder actually, and it's gonna feel more realistic if you actually play on easy or normal. Just don't play on the very easy mode because that is just the AI is gonna suck on that. But yeah, that's so far my impressions are good, and I love the new crafting mechanic. I haven't actually played this game that much, and these are basically my first impressions. And this was actually this footage right here that you're seeing in the video is my first time playing Metro Exodus. So the story actually seems really good. I'm not gonna lie. It seems very striking and stuff. Some of it was just unnecessary, but it really does. And for so far, what I've heard from other people that played the game is they say that this is probably considerably the best in the Metro series. As you guys know, there's Metro 2033 Redux, there's Metro 2 Last Light, and now we have Metro 3 Exodus. So this is personally one of my favorite ones just because of the gameplay and the crafting mechanics. I love the new crafting system that they implemented. I also like the fact that they added where you can sleep until time or day. And I like the fact that you can regenerate your health. There's a lot I like about this game. It really does seem like the developers of this game are going the right direction in this game. It seems to be so far pretty good. It's not how like I said, it's not how I wanted it to turn out, but it's pretty good so far. My first impressions are not bad. Like I said, I'm not too happy with the graphics. Also, the game is so laggy. That's one complaint I have with it. It's so laggy, but then again, there's so much in the environment you can see that's going on. Unlike most games, this game actually has a good reason to down its graphics. Now, in my opinion, they really shouldn't have showcased those amazing graphics in the trailer. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what got this game so hyped, and that's probably why so many people played it because of how the trailer looked. And that's probably the only reason there's so many people that waited for this game to release. But yeah, that's actually the reason I also waited for it to release. But as you guys know, it's a little bit misleading. It's not a big deal. It's not like an EA move that they pulled off, so it's still a pretty good game overall, in my opinion. Now, I can't conclude whether this is a good game or not because I haven't played this. Like I said, this is my first impressions on the game. Now, is it good? So far, I like it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty addicting, actually. I found it hard to actually get off, but like I said, I had to post this YouTube video. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. There's nothing more apart from that what I can say. I haven't actually played the story, but it does seem a bit of a striking story. Um, that girl, I don't remember. I don't remember actually those two. I did beat Metro 2033 Redux and Metro Last Light, and I don't entirely remember the story of 2033 or Metro 2. I remember some of the main things, but I don't remember the ending of it. So I don't know who the girl is in that one. I don't know if she was in the previous ones. I haven't really paid attention. It's been almost a year since I played it, and I played so many other games after that, so it's kind of hard for me to remember. But yeah, so I believe it's so far what I'm seeing is you're with this girl that I believe your girlfriend, and she is the daughter of this guy called Miller, I believe. And I guess you're working for him. I'm not sure. And you have your other soldier friends, and yeah, and you pretty much go out with her But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say apart from the game. It's a pretty good game, like I said. I really am having a fun time playing this. I really wish they released it early, but then again, I'd rather them release it later and actually be, like a good game. And so far, a lot of people's first impressions are good on this game. Now, the only problem with this game, like every game, is when it first releases, is there's a ton of bugs. Like I bumped into some really weird bugs, like bugs that were so bad it's like comparable to Battlefield 5. So yeah, there was a bunch of bugs. There's a lot of stuttering with the characters whenever you kill them, and yeah, sometimes the AI isn't properly. Especially, you're gonna notice and encounter more bugs if you do play on the very easiest mode, and that's like a more walk in the park kind of mode for those people that aren't familiar with the gameplay mechanics of Metro Exodus, or not just Metro Exodus in particular, but just the whole Metro series in general. And Metro Exodus is a little bit more of a new. It's the same gameplay style as the previous two Metro predecessors. The only difference with this is there's more added stuff in this, like better graphics, new crafting system, etc. So yeah, that, like I said, I'm being a little bit repetitive with this video. That's pretty much it. All I wanted to showcase about this video. I don't know, what do you guys think about this game so far? I so far like it. Now, like I said, for if you want to get this game, you cannot get it on Steam. I believe there's a new launcher for Metro. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's on Origin or not. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So you're gonna have to get this on a new launcher now. Luckily, now you guys are. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar. It was on Steam for a while, and they decided to cancel it. Now, luckily, people like me that actually pre-ordered the game on Steam, luckily got access to Metro on Steam. So I can use the Steam launcher whenever I want to play Metro Exodus. I don't have to use some other launcher to play Metro Exodus. And yeah, so that's the good thing. So if you did pre-order Metro Exodus, do not worry, you can still play it on Steam. However, if you are buying it right now, then you cannot use it on Steam, I believe. They discontinued it on Steam, so that's kind of a bit of a downfall, but overall it's a pretty good game. I like it. I have nothing else to say. These were just my first impressions on the game. It's a pretty good game overall. Let me know what you guys think. I want to thank each one of you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.